I am not a lazy person. I am a very hard worker. But here's the mess. In 2025, I lost my mom in February and my dad in June. While they were in the hospital and hospice, I would get up early, spend all day there, then go to work at night. The end of my mom's life was extremely traumatic. The last few months of my dad's life were also traumatic, largely because his wife made everything harder for him and everyone else. I'll share their full stories in another blog. My husband and I had been renting and watching the housing market, hoping to buy when interest rates came down. After my mom passed, I had to clean out her apartment. So many of her belongings were still in my house, waiting to be sorted. Then our landlord decided to sell. We had to move. I did not want to move. I still had overnight hospice bags to unpack and my mom's belongings to go through. I was not ready to pack up an entire house and move, but we had no choice and had to rent again. We hate this house. The move drained me and forced me to downsize things I wasn't emotionally ready to sort through. I needed life to move on my timeline, but it didn't. I tried to make the best of it. The bathroom was poorly built. The ceramic had been repainted instead of replaced. The tile looked nicotine-stained on the floors and shower walls. I covered as much of the ugly stucco walls as I could. At the end of October, my grandma broke a vertebra. Before she could recover, another one broke. After 13 days in the hospital, we hadn't even gone 5 minutes down the road when someone T-boned my driver's side at a red light. She went straight back to the hospital, where we discovered a broken femur and more fractured vertebrae. That led to another 70 days of hospitalization and inpatient rehab. Because of what we witnessed with my dad's care, we made sure someone was always with my grandma morning and evening. My aunt, sister, and I split shifts. I didn't want to return to that hospital. I truly think it triggered PTSD from being there with my dad. My routine became hospital all day, work at night, home to sleep, repeat. During this time, my thyroid spiraled out of control. My numbers were extremely high. I had zero energy, a kind of exhaustion sleep couldn't fix. I was grieving, depressed, moody, and overwhelmed. I would wait until the last minute to get ready for work, rushing and leaving messes behind. The clutter made me anxious and more depressed, yet I still couldn't tackle it. Our renter required a virtual inspection with 50 days notice. I recorded the video on day 49. Every day I watched the countdown reminders and did nothing. Thankfully, my husband kept up the rest of the house. I only had to handle my bathroom and craft room spaces he doesn't use. Both are down now. My thyroid meds have been adjusted, and I hope my motivation returns. I still have organizing to do, and I'm trying to make a plan to tackle at least one thing each day.